everyone, and welcome back to Wealthy Coin. The Shiba Inu coin was sent to $15 overnight by Shibarium. Bad news. Shiba Inu dogs have been on the market the longest. From 2023 on, the meme coin has grown to about 40% of the market. Shiba Inu, on the other hand, controls a big part of the cryptocurrency market and is a great choice for buyers. Some Shiba Inu whales aren't sure where to trade their coins because of these price hikes. As Shiba Inus become more famous, more and more businesses have started to accept them as payment in 2023. We will talk about Shibarium sends Shiba Inu coin to $15 overnight in this video. Bad news. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, share, and subscribe to see our newest videos about expert analysis and Shiba Inu price estimates. Let's start the video right away. The price of Shiba Inus has gone up by 50% since December, when it was at its lowest point. Every day, $300 million worth of dogs are bought and sold. Its market cap, which is now $6.8 billion, shows that Shiba Inu's sales and prices have gone up. The 13th biggest cryptocurrency is now the joke coin. Shiba Inu has a total number of 589 billion tokens, but only 549 trillion are in use. For holding, other Shib tokens have been locked up in smart contracts. Cryptocurrency investors with a lot of coins have always loved Shiba Inus, especially whales of Ethereum. WhaleStats says that Shiba Inu is one of the 10 most used smart contracts by the 1,000 biggest Ethereum whales on Friday. In 24 hours, Shiba Inu was one of the top 100 Ethereum whales' most used smart contracts. This makes the story more interesting. In other news, a very rich whale has moved a huge number of Shib tokens, probably to get ready for the launch of Shibarium, the new protocol. Data provided by Whale Alert, a platform that keeps an eye on large cryptocurrency transactions. The purchaser sent a little more than 3 trillion Shib, which, at the time of writing, was worth about $38 million. It started in a wallet that no one knew about and ended up in another wallet that no one knew about. According to data from Etherscan, the wallet got about the same number of tokens 2 weeks ago from an unknown wallet that had no money in it. The price of the Shiba Inu is moving inside of a range that shows a downward trend. After being turned down, Shib fell from its January high of $0.1292. The price of the token has dropped to $0.1149, and a 200-day exponential moving average sets a limit on how much it can move. From the point of view of the moving average convergence-divergence indicator, the technical picture is bearish, though this pullback might only last for a short time. If possible, short trades in the price of Shiba Inus could be opened when the blue MACD line crosses below the red signal line. This confirms a warning to sell. If prices keep going down over the weekend, Shiba Inu might have to seek shelter at the lower boundary support of the trend channel, or you could call it the buyer congestion at $0.1. On the other hand, traders could hold on to their long holdings even if the 50-day EMA crossed above the 100-day EMA. Even though this isn't a perfect golden cross, it does show that Shiba Inu is on the rise, has the ability to stay in place during the next sessions, maybe even for days. So, bears only need to give the price of the Shiba Inu a small push to get past two important barriers, the 200-day EMA and the upper edge of the trend channel. Keep in mind that a clear break and hold above this chart pattern would lead to gains aimed at Shiba Inu's November high point of $0.1520 and $0.18. The IOMAP model buy into the block supports the bullish story by showing a strong buying congestion zone at $0.11. About 20.5 ACK addresses that bought 100.6 trillion Shib in this area would be ready to back a price increase for Shiba Inus. At least 137.37 trillion Shib tokens are worth money, which is 69.65% of the total amount of the protocol. Out of the money, tokens make up 27.15% of the total, just under 53.54 trillion Shib. At the point where it breaks even, there are 6.32 trillion tokens, which is 3.20% of the total amount. More Shib tokens have unrealized profits than have unrealized losses or are at the point where they break even. This shows that buyers would rather wait for the price of Shiba Inu to go up than sell the token, especially since the Shibarium protocol is about to be released. The Shib Army, an online group of Shiba Inu fans, is happy to hear that Atomic Wallet will be supporting them early on. Because of Atomic Wallet's action, the new protocol would be available to more than 3 million people around the world as soon as it came out. On January 16, the core creators of the Shiba Inu ecosystem told investors that the Shibarium beta is almost ready to go live. but the team insisted that its main goal is to build the Layer 2 protocol properly and introduce it in a responsible way. People have been told not to ask when the launch will happen anymore, but the end is almost here. Because the meme token is so popular, many sites want to add it. There's Whole Foods. No amount of information can make people happier than learning that stores accept payments other than cash. Also, it's definitely time for cryptocurrency now. This is a great way to shop. Cryptocurrency. These days, you can also use the Shiba Inu coin to pay for food. Any of the current payment apps can be used to pay for Shiba Inus, and users find them easy to use. Shop at GameStop. It is now possible to pay at GameStop with Shiba Inu money. It makes sense for Shiba Inu token and GameStop to work together to promote and raise the value of this token. Shop at Nordstrom. Nordstrom is another well-known American store that now takes Shiba Inu tokens as payment. In December 2021, a lot of payment apps said that customers could now pay for their orders with their phones and Shiba Inu coins. It would be as easy as using Apple Pay or Google Pay. I like Petco. Petco lets people buy food for their pets. Pets like dogs, cats, birds, and many others fall into this group. People can also buy live small animals. Petco also gives services for veterinary care and dog training. The app can be downloaded on both Android and iPhone. Cancer Society of the USA. The American Cancer Society's goal is to get rid of all cancer on Earth. It looks into ways to make this happen. Patients can get therapy because the study in this area will take a while. This money pays for their care. To make sure that everyone can take part in this great project, it gets money because it needs money. It can now accept Shiba Inu as payment, so anyone with the cash can use it to deposit. Key to the host. Hosky provides public and private cloud services on the web. It has reliable hardware servers that are built to order and more GPU servers on the way. The server is based in both the Netherlands and the United States. You can pay this computer service company with Shiba Inus. This is AppMex. People can buy valuable metals from AppMex, a company based in the US, or they can sell valuable metals through this shop. In this case, it fits the definition of an online store. This business has its main office in Oklahoma, USA, and it has been around since 2000. It's in the group of places that let Shiba Inus stay. You can get its app from both the Apple Store and the Play Store. Colorado is where Sling's main office is located. The United States. 2015 was the start year. With Sling TV, you can watch live TV. With its help, one can even watch live shows. But the programs are only available in the United States. Its popularity is shown by the fact that almost 2.5 million people use it right now. This is also a place that lets Shiba Inus come in. One of the currencies that David SW will take is Shiba Inu. David SW has a good selection of high-quality watches at fair prices. Buying watches is open to everyone, either from shops in person or online. It also lets companies accept payments in all other cryptocurrencies through BitPay. Joma Shop is a clothing store that opened in 1987. New York is where its main office is. Handbags, jewelry, glasses, and many other things can be bought by anyone. Shiba Inus are now being accepted at the business. That's all for today. Do not forget to share, hit the